Welcome, I'm Dr. Arnold Nerenberg. I've been in clinical practice as a psychologist for over 40 years. I've entered into the field of health psychology. Fascinating area. I've made some excellent contributions to a lot of research and helping a lot of people. I've given a series of lectures on the natural approach to dealing with diabetes in terms of food supplements, diet, exercise. One of the individuals that I gave the DVDs and counseled on the issue is Chris, and you're going to hear what he has to say about how it helped him.
On Friday, Good Friday, I had a lot of swelling in my legs, ankles, and feet and stomach, a lot of water retention or whatever, and I ended up going to the hospital. And I found out that I'm a diabetic, and then also severe high blood pressure. My counts were like well up over 200 on the high. What is that? The systolic rate was way up there. Even my resting pulse rate was like 109. I've since talked to the doctor about that, Dr. Nerenberg or whatever, and he's expert in nutrition and minerals and vitamins, and has got me on an exercise regimen that I do daily, and then also quite a bit of minerals like chromium. I got magnesium. I got all kinds of some nuts and some real great food that I'm eating. And I've deleted a lot of like dairy products and things like that or whatever. And then my counts now are I'm about 128, 130 on my count instead of 200 on my blood pressure. And my resting pulse rate now is about low 70s, like about 72. And I've lost like about 20 pounds now or whatever. So even since the hospital. So I feel a whole lot better, whatever, and the fat's coming off big time. I feel 10 times stronger. I'm able to do push-ups and run around and maneuver myself, even taking the steps, coming up to his office or whatever. He talked to me 2 days ago on Tuesday and told me to start taking double steps or whatever for the workout just coming up to his office. I did that today, felt good, I wasn't winded. Many times I was laying on the couch or whatever, and I was would fall asleep or whatever, or want to rest and lie down even on my back, and wasn't able to do that or whatever because I'd find myself leaning forward and gasping for air. So I had shortness of breath or whatever that would just actually get me out of a relaxed or even a sleep mode or whatever, and never been able to go on my side or my stomach. Since the exercise program, I've been able to I have no more episodes of that whatsoever, no problems at all, and I really enjoy getting up early in the morning and doing lots of exercise. I do about 30 push-ups, sometimes off of like a post or something I can hang on to and get my body not all the way down on the ground yet or whatever, but I'm able to do about 35, sometimes even up to 50 of those in my workout schedule in the morning. Exercise bike, I'm doing it at a very fast pace with lots of resistance. I'm doing that now for, instead of 30 minutes, I'm doing that now for 45 minutes every day. I'm doing all kinds of stretching exercises or whatever, this way, forward, up and down. I'm doing all kinds of, just raises like this, and I'm doing things with dumbbells, lightweight right now also. Doing about counts of 60 on those now in the morning. And then leg raises, I'm doing that, and then doing lots of stretching exercises, going backwards to stretch out my chest, and doing that on a daily basis or whatever, and I'm feeling really, really good about it. I'm going to start doing start slowly working into from a fast pace walking that I do every day into jogging.
How is this affecting you mentally as you go through the physical changes?
Mentally, I'm a whole lot better just with the positive compliments and how I feel. And even being you as an expert or whatever, being able to get the positive feedback or whatever of you scaring me into reality that, hey, if you want to be around for your kids and then your grandkids or whatever, that you need to make these changes now or you're not going to make it. So you scared me enough to whatever, and you got me on a plan. You're not my medical doctor. You're my psychiatrist for my depression and my stress, but you became that also as far as just a great friend. You've mentor, you've now got me on the nutritional proper road to take, and it's great.
What's the power thought you use?
I'm a good person, I'm going to make it through this. And then also I can and I will. So those are the two things that I'm, doing all the time, every hour or so, a couple times or whatever. And then I find myself even on the off days when I'm not here or whatever, focusing as I'm driving in or whatever. If I'm at home or just doing exercise, I do the same thing. And plus
Now,
the breathing.
you're taking cinnamon and alpha-lipoic acid?
Yes, I am.
How much alpha-lipoic acid are you
I'm
taking?
taking 3 tablets 3 times a day. And that's got my count quite a bit lower or whatever, but it feels good, and I'm having no problems, no side effects with the regular heart medication stuff that I'm on, but also with all the minerals and vitamins. It's not giving me any kind of adverse effect or having problems with using the restroom all the time.
And your waist went from what to what?
Well, I was I had lost a lot of weight from not knowing that I was a diabetic, but I was originally like 285, 290 at one time when I was probably at least a 44, and now I'm down to these shorts right here that I'm in now are 36, but I have a big green like army belt with it, and I might even be able to squeeze it into a 34, but that's probably as good a shape or better than I've been since I'm down to 204 now than I was even in high school playing football.
Thank you. It's been a great opportunity to be with you, presenting these materials. I hope you and your family have benefited and received some inspiration from it. Bye for now. This is Dr. Arnold Nerenberg from the American Institute for Diabetes Control.